Hey guys, it's me, Lightning Bliss, and I finally decided to do this little, kind of a react to my own work little series. It's really just for the TF2 Analysis Anarchy series that was created by Josh Scorcher and Dr. Wolf. And as some of y'all might know, I am the Blue Team Heavy, obviously, but I'm also the video editor and partial vector artist along with Vector Brony. So, basically the whole point to this little shindig is that, well, I react to the TF2 videos and basically critique myself on my work. Now, I am going to be starting with the very first TF2 Analysis Anarchy video that was the bigger project, and that was actually created by somebody else. I'm going to react to his work and basically, well, compare it to mine, because he and I had two very different styles. So, that said, I'm going to react to my work. I'm going to compare and critique mine because I am my own worst critic, and how I basically improved from here on out, and what can I do to improve the series even more. So at this point, yeah, y'all are just going to watch me react to the videos. So coming up first is TF2 Analysis Anarchy, and here we go. Actually, first, let me restart it. Okay, here we go. In association with the Brilliant Analysis community. See, already there's a difference here. He used the actual Analysis Anarchy. Well, he used the TF2 Anarchy text.
These are the facts as I understand.
Which I wanted to do originally.
1. I am the prettiest unicorn. 2. My mane is lustrous and fragrant and catches the wind perfectly. Therefore, I am going to trot into the forest and pick each and every one of you.
He keeps using a blur effect.
And they will be lovely.
When he keeps making a turning effect, he makes a blur effect. And oh wow, Dr. Wolf is really big in this. Me and the guy had the same problem with making Dr. Wolf's OC too big.
Used to it. Just smile and nod.
Let's get one thing straight. You are all pretty unicorns.
I find that highly offensive.
But
I would use the barcode too. I like using the black bar for intensity.
Did I stutter? I am the prettiest unicorn.
I noticed that he has like a bit of a wave or a little bit of movement of the camera. Apparently some of my friends from the team say they didn't actually like that effect because it was hard to focus. But I kind of like it. It gives a bit of a realistic feel.
Oh, very funny, guys.
I like that he used that background in the doorway. That's pretty clever. I might want to try to use that. Oh, see, he used our blur effect for distance. See, these are great ideas. I want to try to recontribute those ideas he used.
Firebrand, why are you healing me?
Strategy. The more I heal someone, the slower they get healed. So if I heal someone who doesn't need it at the start and build my Uber that way, I can keep the healing at maximum efficiency longer.
Well, okay.
Hacha! Sorry, Ink, I had to say it.
Huh? Ah!
Oh my gosh, that bugs me too when other people do that. I so need to cover them up with my own sprays now.
Mission begins in 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
Nice effects there, though. I would like to contribute them in the future next time. This was before Vector Brony came up with the vectors for the TF2 Analysis Anarchy robot ponies. Let's see, and he actually used the game stuff for this stuff. Because, yeah, in the game you collect money when you're fighting robots. And he had flame and explosion effects, which I did not.
Was that supposed to be an Australian accent?
Metal Giant!
No, that is the fat man's line. What you say is...
No, I mean Metal Giant!
Nice spinning effect right there.
Yours.
Yeah, yours.
Oh man, look at Firebrand. He just hasn't the necessary level of Germanness. You got an actual German, yeah, but no,
I think the major difference between me and the former editor is that he likes using actual real effects. I prefer to use more 2D because that's where I specialize as.
Schedule another session with Ellie.
I can't feel my limbs, but this is awesome!
I admit I like that machine gun effect though. I wish I had that ability.
Right away, ma'am.
The thing is that my After Effects is limited on realistic
doctor?
looks. I would have to buy a certain program in order to make those effects relevant.
She's a sweet girl.
But I think I've already established that I'm using 2D effects, and it seems to come out better for what everybody likes, so moving on.
Ask.
What do you think about her laugh?
I beg your pardon?
I don't know, don't you think she has a nice laugh?
I suppose.
Gotcha!
Are you feeling alright, Firebrand?
I am charged!
Mr. Firebrand? Could there be something going on here that you're not telling me?
Do you require healing?
I have a dispenser.
Oh. Carry on.
Subtle. Very subtle, Josh.
I don't know, but I've been told I'm a pretty unicorn.
Well, Shane Fandom didn't want to stick around. Oh, there goes Senpai. It's
Whoa.
Silver.
Ah! Get your colossal bird butt off of me!
My plot is nicely proportioned and of pony origin, thank you.
Shut up!
Well, what do you know? Out of ammo, I should probably get some.
That's some shonky business right there. Oh, man, that's gotta hurt. Oh, bite in the ear, really? Oh, no, Ellie, don't put Phantom in the oven. Put any stuffing in it. Oh, wow, either Phantom must be really flexible or... Oh, my.
Oh,
Hey, Brand!
Yes, Ink?
The Madamilk icon says this is a non-milk substance. If it's not milk, then what is it?
Yeah, for the record, guys, we keep this PG, you know, no ugliness and stuff. So I did my research on what that is, and yeah, I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, in our show, it's soy milk. Okay, it's just soy.
Hello? Wounded warrior over here.
Mr. Firebrand?
Ah! No! I don't think she's cute!
Subtle.
Mr. Firebrand, let me tell
See,
you
I
right
understand
now that
why
you don't have to
Doc
work on
is
being
at the
with
high
us.
Firebrand is at, because they're directly
If you try
eye
to
contact
deny
this
these
way.
to
However,
others,
Doc has personally told me that he's not that tall. His character's
Is
not
this
that tall.
really
He's
the
like
best
a
time to
lot
try and
smaller.
psychoanalyze
He's
you,
smaller
Doc?
than Lightning Bliss even.
No,
So
wait. I had my eyes closed.
Is this
yeah,
really
so
the best time to get into a
notice
sleeper every time
throughout the
things run
episode, I
fast?
bet we're gonna
Either we
see
need to
Dr. Wolf
focus on the
slightly
fighting plan, or
shortened
I need to
down.
help you get a better handle on your feelings. Which is it going to be, Mr. Firebrand?
You tell him, Doc.
Point taken, we'll talk later.
Good man.
You know, this could be the head cavity talking, but I'd ship it.
Ow! Fudge nuggets! Ink, can you please get those snipers?
Okay, since you said the P word.
Come on.
Look out!
Surprise!
Ooh, that was close.
I was so aiming for that giant. Oh well. Whee!
Whoosh. Are you unharmed, Firebrand?
Honestly.
Mostly?
Yeah, I think Cupid might have shot me real good there. Yep, he definitely shot me because I just said the most horribly sappy thing I've ever said in my entire life.
Ah. Well then, my advice would be to not put things off for too long. Would you be willing to find the time to just go talk to her after this is over? Not let things stew until you start having more awkward moments in the middle of the battlefield?
You know, you're lucky I don't take genuine questions about my well-being as insulting subtext.
And I'm glad to see that you can keep calm even when discussing something personal.
It's always funny when those two collaborate, or they have such interesting chemistry with one there. You got Mentor, and then you got the the hothead. Yes, I did a pun.
Okay, I'll do it. Oh, any last-minute tips before I potentially destroy the friend thing Ink and I have going on? I'm more of the court jester than Prince Charming, you know.
I think I could recommend you focus on what you like about her in regards to who she is more than what she is. When you're searching for a compliment, try talking about her personality or her virtues, rather than any physical traits. But most of all, I think you should follow the very simple advice of a big blue genie. But remember, be yourself.
Hey, bad reference jokes are my thing.
Well then, you must be rubbing off on me. Now stop with the self-deprecating humor and go talk to her before the round starts back up.
Okie dokie, Artichoke. Wish me luck.
It's good to be healthy.
I am the prettiest unicorn!
Ooh.
Soldier's
dead!
I never liked him anyway.
Next.
So, animation by Ribbanox 10 Productions. Okay, and so he and I have obviously very two different styles. First off, though, I want to clarify that he probably got the TF2 style text-wise and probably camera-wise more accurately than I ever did from the very start. He had a lot of special effects going for him that I unfortunately do not have. I tend to rely on 2D effects. So, there's that. There's also the fact that, again, he does a bit of slight camera movement throughout the entire vid. Some of my friends say they really didn't care for it. I liked what it was doing, though. So, yeah, I mean, I like it, but yeah, for the sake of keeping everybody focused, I tend to go for a more still camera. But I like the, yeah, I forgot. And this is what started it all.
It's the only game I play!
Yep, that's what started it all. We didn't include Anthony C into the beginning of this project, and look what happens in the future. Yeah. So, that said, me and the other guy, he and I had two very different styles, and unfortunately, after he made this project, it completely burnt him out. And he just didn't want to do it anymore. He kind of lost interest in it, which is, it happens. I mean, even Phantom Horn, he didn't like where the series was going, so he left. And you know, that is completely respectable. The fact that they gave it their all and they gave it their fair shot. I still enjoyed the episode. And yeah, I had to literally take what I saw from all of that, of this first episode, and then create the next one. Because after he left, Doc and Josh did not have a video editor to continue on with the series. Apparently, according to Doc, if I hadn't jumped on the project when I did, this series probably would have ended. So, no pressure! No. In all seriousness, I do have a lot of fun editing these projects, and I had to take what I know, what this guy did, and then create a similar version, if not close. So, yeah. I liked what he did, and I saw those tiny little effects that some people may take for granted, like looking inside a building, you see the background inside of it, or you see people inside buildings and they're firing stuff off, and then you see the explosions, and you know, even just something as subtle as the text format was really nicely done. Unfortunately, I didn't have that text style, and it's not a free download, you have to buy it. So I couldn't find myself being willing to spend money on text documents right now when I first jumped onto the project. So yeah, that's why y'all don't see the TF2 text till like later on in the videos that I do. And yeah, again, as for the effects, he did more explosions and real actual fiery effects, and that's a package that you can download for After Effects. I couldn't afford to buy that, and again, I am a 2D animator, so rather than buy and make effects for my After Effects program, I made my own using Adobe Flash. And for the most part, it worked out. And it kind of fit with the fact that, well, we're all cartoon ponies, so yeah. That's basically how it all started with me. I took what this guy made, and then I tried to re-replicate it using what I already knew at the time. It won't be till later that I know that I started to progress onward throughout the editing process. So at this point, yeah. I still liked the first episode. I know some of my friends still complain about the camera movement and the blur fast speedway effects. I find them to benefit movement. I find it to benefit like realistic feel, but unfortunately, I find using blur effects too much can actually hurt my Adobe After Effects program. I also find that a constant camera moving over time can get annoying, even for me. But yeah, so that's all I have to say about this. The guy did an excellent job. It's a shame he didn't stay on board. But at the same time, you know, if he had a laptop, I wouldn't be here. So y'all stick tuned for the next React video and my critique. And yeah, hopefully y'all let me know what y'all think. If y'all are enjoying my reactions, if y'all like what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments section below. And remember, press the like button or subscribe if you happen to like what you see. And y'all keep an eye out for those rainbows. They will make you smile.